Nestled in the Himalayas, Nepal is in search of economic transformation. Foreign direct investment, FDI, is crucial for economic development, job creation, and bringing in new technologies. FDI plays a huge role in Nepal's development journey. It brings economic growth, job creation, and new technologies. Nepal needs FDI to reduce poverty and improve living standards. Nepal has abundant potential in hydropower, tourism, and agriculture. Developing these sectors requires substantial investment. FDI can bridge this gap. It can provide the necessary capital and expertise. Recent data shows a promising trend in FDI commitments in Nepal. Between July 17, 2074 and November 16, 2074, Nepal received 17.03 billion rupees in FDI commitments. This data reflects growing investor confidence in Nepal. Since FDI tracking began, Nepal has received a total of 528.93 billion rupees in commitments. This large sum clearly shows Nepal's growing attractiveness as an investment destination. The introduction of the automatic route for investments up to 500 million rupees in October 2076 has further simplified the process. This step is expected to attract even more foreign investors. Analyzing the sector-wise distribution of FDI provides valuable insights into investor priorities. In the fiscal year 2078-79, the industrial sector emerged as the leading recipient. Within the industrial sector, hydropower projects attracted the most investment at 30%, and manufacturing attracted 29.4%. Notably, the manufacturing sector performed strongly, with a capacity utilization rate of 60.69%. The service sector received 40.2% of FDI, with banks, financial institutions, and insurance being the most prominent. However, the latest trend from July 17, 2074 to November 16, 2074 shows a surge in investment in tourism 72%, services 13%, and manufacturing 8%. This shift could indicate new opportunities and changes in investor perception. Identifying key investors and their preferred investment locations is crucial for developing investment promotion strategies. In fiscal year 2078-79, India emerged as the top investor, contributing 35% of total FDI, followed by China at 12%, Ireland at 7.7%, Australia at 6.4%, and Singapore at 6.4%. This diverse portfolio of investors from 58 countries demonstrates the global appeal of Nepal's investment landscape. In terms of provincial distribution, Bagmati province, home to the capital Kathmandu, emerged as the most favored destination. It attracted 59.7% of the total FDI in the fiscal year 2078-79. Gandaki province accounted for 15.1% and Koshi province for 14.7%. The remaining provinces, Madhesh, Lumbini, Karnali, and Sudur Pashchim, received less than 1%. Section 5. Analyzing FDI, Composition and Growth. Understanding the composition of FDI is crucial to assessing its impact on the economy. In the fiscal year 2078-79, paid-up capital held the largest share at 52.8%, followed by reserves at 33.7%, and loans at 13.5%. The total FDI inflow for the fiscal year 2078-79 reached 295.50 billion rupees, which is an 11.8% increase compared to the previous fiscal year. This increase in FDI inflow reflects growing investor confidence and also shows the positive impact of Nepal's policy reforms. To Section 6, the ripple effect, repatriation and employment. The impact of FDI extends beyond capital inflows. It also includes job creation. Foreign companies operating in Nepal repatriated 1.41 billion rupees in royalties and dividends by the end of November 2074. While repatriation is a natural aspect of FDI, it's important to ensure a balance between inflows and outflows. On the employment front, approved FDI projects between July 17th and November 16th, 2074, committed to creating 7,667 jobs. This job-creating potential of FDI highlights its importance in addressing unemployment and boosting livelihoods. Section 7, Facing the Hurdles, Challenges to FDI. Despite the positive trends, Nepal's FDI landscape is not without challenges. Political instability, often cited as a major concern by investors, can create uncertainty. Bureaucratic hurdles, including lengthy approval processes and corruption, can deter potential investors. Anti-private sector sentiment in certain areas can also undermine investor confidence. Furthermore, the outdated regulatory framework, particularly regarding hybrid financial instruments, poses a significant obstacle. Addressing these challenges is crucial to unlocking Nepal's true FDI potential. Section 8, Bridging the Gap, Financing Needs for the Future. Nepal has ambitious development goals. Achieving these goals requires substantial financial resources. By 2030, Nepal will need an estimated $20 billion for the energy sector and $10 billion for infrastructure development. Billions more are needed for crucial sectors like healthcare, education, and tourism. However, relying solely on traditional funding sources will be insufficient. Nepal must actively explore alternative financing mechanisms to bridge the gap and achieve its development aspirations. Section 9, Beyond the Horizon, Alternative Financing Avenues. To meet its growing financial needs, Nepal must explore innovative avenues beyond traditional sources. Impact funds and venture capital hold significant promise, with over $100 million already flowing from such sources. Nepal also has a vast and largely untapped resource, its non-resident Nepalis, or NRNs. These individuals have the capital, skills and desire to contribute to Nepal's development. However, regulatory adjustments are needed to accommodate hybrid financial instruments and attract investment from NRNs.